Hey guys, how are you? Really? Really? I didn't want to know that, but okay, whatever floats your boat. I want to tell you a story here, and this is a story that's quite close to my heart because it's a subject that I know about, and I know a lot about and how it feels to be like this. About a month ago, a friend of mine met for drinks, and I was asking how her work was and how she was getting on. And she was telling me she was not enjoying it, and the people she was working with starting to do her nutting and starting to upset her and making her feel quite small. Now, the reason for this is, for about a month they had been saying, "Oh, you're pregnant, you look pregnant, oh, you sure you're not pregnant," and stuff like this. And she's had problems with the people she's worked with before calling her fat. One person who she worked with says something along the lines of, "Oh, you're too ugly to see, you might as well cut your face," kind of thing. Now things like that are just bang out of order in the workplace or anywhere, to be fair. Now, they kept on saying, "Oh, you must be pregnant, you must be pregnant," and she was getting to the point where it was starting to bring her down. And she's not the kind of person to let things get to her that much. So for it to come to her and get her that upset, it says a lot of how much it must have been hurting her. And she knew she wasn't pregnant, she knew for a fact she weren't. But because of it, she had peer pressure and doubt pop into her head. And she's not that flush on cash. When she gets paid, it all goes straight back out again because she's got bills to pay, rent. So for her to buy a pregnancy test is quite... People might see it not as an expensive thing, but in her eyes it's an expense she could do without. So she got a pregnancy test. For the sake of this video, I will be using a thermometer because I don't have a pregnancy test. I am not going to go get a pregnancy test myself because I myself is not really on cash at the moment, and this is the closest thing I've got to being like a pregnancy tick. So basically she took the pregnancy test and did the whole waiting around for it to say not pregnant, which she knew she wasn't, and gave it and showed the people who were telling her she was pregnant. Now for me, I would have planted this clean on the deck and gone, "Not pregnant," but I would have just like sellotaped it on there and gone, "You can keep looking at that and see how you made me feel," and told them how pissed off and upset you made her. But she didn't, she showed them. And the thing that got me is that peer pressure and putting doubt in your head is not good. But also, after she showed them, one of the people just turned around and said, "You're fat then." Now, the thing I got is, I hate that people say that bullying is just at school and that's it. No, bollocks. You get a lot more of it at school because kids are cool, but you get a lot in the workplace as well, from people who are high up, who have got management, who think they're better than everyone else, from people down below who just don't give a shit, and then you've got the people who brown nose, who just want to make it look good. Now the thing I've got is, bullying in the workplace isn't talked about or spoken about in the public that much. I find it a little bit annoying that you don't get much talking about it. It is always schools. But that being said, the school one is important. You want kids to grow up not wanting to be bullied or having been bullied, but it's a fact of life. So like I was saying, it's a fact of life. I myself have been bullied in the past, and I had had it where it took me to the point where I didn't want to be on this planet anymore. And when I started thinking like that, it got to the point where I was like, well, let's not think like this. I need to get thick-skinned and get a little bit tougher and learn to find ways of not coping with it, but dealing with it and not feeling so bad. Now, the thing is that I've spoken to people who have bullied me in the past and got an apology, and as much as I didn't want to accept the apology, I did because I'm the bigger person. And most of the time they were sincere about it, and it was like, I can't believe how much of a twat I was when at school. Now the thing is, when you've got the one where it's in the workplace, the ones who haven't grown up or learnt from the school days, it's like, you make you wonder how their kids are going to be. It's a vicious, it'll keep on going. Now, I spoke to my friend and she said she's going to be a lot tougher with herself and with other people and not give a fuck anymore, because it's things like that that give workplaces and people a bad reputation. If you're being bullied, speak to friends, family, doctors, anything like that, anything that can help you sort it out, to try and help sort it out and speak about it and try and see what you can do. If it's in a workplace, go to a manager. If it's a manager, go to higher up in the manager, go to higher up in the organisation. If it's a school, say a teacher, a friend, anything like that. And for me, the clear message is, don't let the bullies win. If you're getting bullied, seek help. Or if you're one of the people who like to help yourself, find ways of helping yourself. Because more people need to know about bullying, and especially in the workplace. And if you don't let someone know, it'll never end. So please don't let the bullies win. Find a way of sorting it out yourself, or getting other people involved to help you sort it. Don't let them win, because if you let them win, they'll just go do it to someone else. If you can get it sorted quicker and hopefully stop them from doing it again, it's a lot easier and better for everyone. And I'm looking at end with don't let the bullies win. You're a bigger, stronger person than that. And if you can go through your life and find and not let the bullies win, you reap the benefits when you get older, because it makes you a lot stronger person to handle stuff. So don't let them win. Speak to people about it, and please take care. I know this was a serious video, but it was a topic I really wanted to get filmed and recorded and uploaded, because it's a topic that's quite close to me, and I want more people to go out there and feel comfortable in the job or at school or wherever. Don't let them win.